I failed my flash over the wall to
Then you
chase
failed,
him.
yeah. It's not worth to flash there. You just need to flash defensively. Because in this game, if they can't catch you, you pentakill, 100%. Like, they're all useless champs if you have flash and you kite them. Only Vex, if he catches you, you're dead. So if you keep your flash defensively in a fight and they come into you, it's so hard for them to play. So never flash aggressively like this. Unless you know of this play, you can end the game or you can get Baron. I would not flash aggressively. Because you're literally the one-man army. I don't believe my robot on mid lane will carry. 8 Mel. I don't believe my Zac robot can carry. Top is 4-7. Like, I want to be the hero. I'm the main character in this game. What's going on, guys? It's iCity, and today we will learn mid-game rotations, tempo, objective startup, grouping versus farming, how to read the map, how to read the timers as AD carry. You have it on your screen right here. Below Grandmaster, every single thing that you're going to see here is applicable. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this specialized AD carry channel. My name is Bizaiz and I'm an AD carry specialized coach. So be sure to watch this until the end because this is an absolute banger of video. Enjoy. You should expect this angle and this angle to, I mean, let's be honest, you are into their tower, just chilling here.
Right.
We expect it.
I'm asking for it.
Yeah, you're asking for it. So here, yeah, you did get, I think you're going to do one more tumble. Yeah. Imagine if you did hit the tower. Like, let's say you have the plate and now you have a full wave. That's fine. That full wave wasn't going to die anyways and it's coming into you. You can still get it, but now you will get the wave, but you will not get the plate. Let's see how you play that right there.
So I mess up there. I still win, but... Oh, no, I don't win. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could have won if I had just not switched my targeting on accident.
Oh, you did use it on... Was it accident,
You'll
though?
see. Yeah, look, I accidentally hit the Swain instead of the Bel'Veth there.
I see. It's a micro
thing. So
thing.
something that I do that I don't know how many other AD carries do, but when I attack move click, I don't click A. I'm using my mouse button.
Yeah.
I have 2 mouse buttons. Okay, so that's
a lot of people do that.
Standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's standard, but I would say that the people that use A click, like they press an ability to hit the tower, like 10% of those guys that use, you know, just one input and they don't have the range with the A click and the normal attack move cursor, I would say 10% of the people, they have it on the mouse or on keybind. 10 to 20% I would, you know, say. But yeah, okay, let's see how you play it, because here, first of all, why don't we try to turn? Because we know we're dead anyways here if we just go like this. So like, but why are we trying to Q now when you can walk up here to them, auto tag them, and RQ in a direction whether you go like this or you go like this? Because now if you're using your Q, now you have no Q, so they can just flash on you. They can just use the. So I'll do auto tag, like I'll walk up here, auto tag, and then RQ on this.
I see.
To be completely invisible. So I'll do auto attack here, RQ like this. I would condemn Swain on the wall because he's gonna be here, and then I would focus Bel'Veth. Or even the other way around, condemn Bel'Veth and just focus Swain. But I like to, you know, be here. Swain is gonna be here. You condemn him and then you focus this guy just because he's close to the wall. Like here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I played very bad. You need to do the switch up here. You need to do like just push one guy away, focus the other guy. Like here, auto. As you're doing this, good players with Vayne, they can attack one guy and use the condemn on the other and keep attacking this guy.
Okay.
So that's what good players, really good players do it. Auto, good try. Then you switch up the target, no problem. And then you did Q, you did dodge one, but you got the other. Yeah, this is gonna make the difference for sure if you play it better right there. And then now, ooh, this is massive. You are going top. Ooh, this is a massive mistake here if you're going top.
Yeah, so my logic is, they're going to push the wave. I shouldn't go there. The wave is open top. My Akali's dead. I'll just go top.
The only problem is they shouldn't really push the wave because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like relatively even. Okay, it's on your side. So it's going to slowly push into them on the next wave, but you can be on the next wave there. So you can still get access to the wave. You see, it's not actually fucked wave. If it was like 6 blue against 2 red, it's pushing. They need to fix it. They need to push it into the tower. I would understand you to go top. The only problem is going top as AD carry. I mean, okay, you are strong, but AD carry that is strong in the early game. This guy has 2 kills, but when we click on him, he is going to get level 10. You are level 7. So this guy is a top laner. If you go there, you can kill him because you are so strong and you are Vayne. The problem is if Belvec comes to you and your Anive is not with you, which we will know that in NA, people don't play around the AD carry very much. So you need to play around yourself. You need to play around them. You're kind of isolating yourself here to go to top lane. I mean, going top lane, catching a wave and then doing the sub back on bot lane can be good, but it's not something that you should actively do it. Like here, you can always choose to go bot. There's nothing to lose. You shouldn't be thinking about, I'm going to help Akali or I'm going to catch her wave. Don't give a shit about top. You need to be against this Kai'Sa and Swain to farm them on repeat and get this tower. And once you get the tower, you have a lot of XP because you took all the plates and the gold, and then you can move to mid lane. And in mid lane, you are in the proximity of your jungle because the camps are pretty close to mid lane. But if you're on top lane, you're not very close to anything unless your jungle is on with your lane.
I see.
So this right here is a massive thing because it slows down your lead. I'm actually wondering if they push after the play. Yeah, if you let's say you're right here right now and you ping them to not push, they will not push and you will be back to like gets 70% of the wave. Now you're going top, and yeah, this is gonna slow down your progress because it's like we can't reliably kill Aatrox because he's a top laner 2 levels up, and Belvec can be here. But also Akali can't kill Kai'Sa, so Kai'Sa is getting back into the game. I'm going top and I can't kill them, so like, why am I wasting time?
I see.
So this is why, like when this game was 34 minutes, I already knew this should be 25 if you play good in the early game. So if the mistake that lost the game is like here or here, it doesn't matter, because if you played it better, you wouldn't even be in that situation. I want to see the fast recall here into going bot. Let's see, because I don't think it's going to happen.
Nope.
Yeah, like we go for a plate.
Greedy, yeah.
Only advantage here is that your jungle has 2 camps towards top. So if he wants to bat top, he can. It's just, I really think Belvec and Aatrox, if they play it well, they can 2v2 you. If they play it well, because you have no flash and you have to dodge something with your tumble. But how easy it would be against Swain Kai'Sa, even 2v3, think about it. If Belvec comes with this 2-7 Swain, you can just kite him forever with Kraken and you have Anivia. So why would we put ourselves in a situation where we have to play it really good in order for us to have a good chance to win? No, just play bot, kill her, get the tower, and then that's when you rotate. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time, or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes, but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate, or fight, while feeling completely lost in the mid-game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game, and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight, and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. Let's see what's going to happen here. As you can see, exactly.
Yeah,
and I didn't even
just
see.
get wrecked,
I didn't even see this game, and because it's obvious. Like if I'm Belve and I'm like, wait, the guy that is 1v9 in the game, Vayne, is top. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna kill her, and this is never worth, even if it's 1-for-1, because you're just wasting time. You're just wasting time. And guess what? Akali doesn't win bot lane. So let's see, are they gonna go top again? Okay, at least now you're gonna go bot. Sure.
Learned my lesson. Too late though.
Yeah.
And now she's only 5 farm down.
Yeah, wow, crazy actually. How much XP? Yeah, she's basically the same level, like, okay, she's like still half level down, but you have 6 kills. She was like a minion before. She was like a minion. Well, Belve's top. You push. This is what you should be doing. Push, plates, pressure Kaisa. Let's see what you're gonna do here. Push this. And then there is the word here. Any reason why you went for the word first before the wave?
I mean, it's on a timer before you can get it right with the plant, so I figured it's priority.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I mean, the minions are also, it's also timer because, I mean, they might just die, right?
Right.
Okay, sure. Let's see.
More gold there.
Let's see. I think you're gonna lose 2 minions. Did you lose 1? Okay, just 1. You got the XP, but you just lost 1. But I want to see, because I don't think it's a lot of time. Yeah, look at this. It's a lot of time. I'm actually wondering, I think it's 10 seconds, but we need to see. We need to check. Let's see. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it's like...
It still had about half left.
Yeah, I still had half left. Yeah, you could get the minions and then go on the river. Let's see if you move on the river anyways, because you should. You approach it like this. Sure, you are strong. You have tumble. We steal the Drake.
This is where I mess up and I tumble into their team. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's another breakpoint. So, yeah, I mean, sure. Until now, you had a lot of, like, breaking the freeze for no reason. What else did you have here? I mean, other than the going top, like going top was a very bad breakpoint. Like that one, we just delayed our power spike, our snowball. Let's see. Yeah, and you very rarely tumble into like this, right? I mean, this is very dangerous. Plus, if you really want to hit this guy, why would you tumble here when you can tumble here and get the same value?
Right.
Always diagonal tumble is most cases on Vayne. Auto, tumble, auto, and then now you got hit by the guy you condemned beautifully, but now he went in. Interesting that I didn't. You should go invisible. Let's see.
Did I have Q?
Let's see. Let's check it.
I don't know if I had
2, 1, 0. Good. Okay, now you have tumble. You can just go like this with the invisibility, because you see, even now, just tumble, because you flash. But if you just go towards your team, it's just better to just go on the Belvech. And even if Kaisa goes in, she dies because she's into 3 people. But now you're isolating yourself. You tumble very late. You see, when you tumble, now you have no invisibility. I see. So it's also a lot of things micro that you can do better. And this is a breakpoint because they win the fight. I see. At least you go bot this time. Ah, this was unlucky. What happened here? Do you remember this?
No.
She TP'd here. Did
Maybe,
she communicate with you?
Maybe
or?
she wanted to fight. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's really the farm and the XP that you want.
Right. Maybe that's probably why she TP'd to get it herself.
Yeah, I see. And then you go mid. At least
that forces me up. Yeah.
You respect it, sure. Okay, this guy is inting, no problem. And let's see what they're gonna do. Get prio. Okay. Play around your jungle. Get prio again. Play around the jungle. Or around Anivia with vision. Okay. Okay. So mid game is about teammates. Mid game as AD carry is about playing with the priorities and playing with the guys that have agency and playing with the guys that can have setup. So setup you have on the Zac and on the Anivia, support and jungle. So after you push this one, you need to go with Anivia to take vision, or you need to play top because there are fighting here. So this should be your priority.
So it's okay to give up like those 3 minions to be where the Anivia is right now.
Well, now pushing mid first is good because you're forcing the Kai'Sa to take the wave. So this is fine. This is fine. You pushed it. So now you should be doing something. Whether you play with Anivia right here or whether you rotate top, it has to be around your teammates because the fact that you got prior mid, you want to use your pressure. Pay attention to what Kai'Sa sees right now. Everything is darkness because you just got prior mid. Getting prior mid is very valuable and you should do something with it. What I don't like about this play is you could go top to kill this guy. It's an option, not a good one in this case because he's dead anyways. Or you could just play with Anivia and just play on this play. But what you did is very much pay attention to your champion right now. You see how focused you are to get Kai'Sa when it's so easy to just go here, Anivia is going to kill and you kill this guy.
I could have been there a long time ago if I pathed a little differently. Yeah.
So usually the best option is just going top if Anivia is going towards there. You got push mid, do something with it. But in this case, going top is bad because, you know, he's already dead. And second of all, Anivia is inside of a fight. So if she's inside of a fight, you should try to play with her. This guy doesn't really matter at all. If your jungle makes a play by starting Herald, you should play around him. You should try to avoid making plays by yourself here. You should try to make plays with your team. Because here, look, you're hovering the Kai'Sa condemned and then you're not in the fight and now you can't play.
And everybody dies. Where I could have just picked one and committed to it,
Yeah, so this is super unclean. I mean, yeah, mid game. Let's see how we play after. Oh, but how much gold do we need for Guinsus here? Oh, you have how much?
It's pretty expensive.
You think? So you have pickaxe.
I probably have like I maybe have it right now.
1025. Okay, you have 1004, so you could recall right now, but there is a fight here and you need 20 gold, so you consider going. Okay, I don't mind this. But what I mind is after. Like now, if you press your shop, you have item. So you could just insta recall. The problem is, it's a Guinso, so it's a big item. The problem is she's pushing mid. So you're like, okay, but I need to catch mid first. I mean, okay, you're not going to give the tower. That would be stupid. So you're catching wave mid, which is great. The thing is, right now, the next wave is here. So enemy wave is there. For the waves to meet, they need like 10 seconds to 15 seconds here. Then Kai'Sa will push it in like 5 seconds to 7 seconds. But in that case, Anivia can catch it. So you don't need to actually push this wave. You can just reset here because you see Kai'Sa right here. It doesn't feel like she's committed to push the next wave and to just you know, keep you here or get a tower. You see what she's doing?
She's leaving. Yeah.
She's leaving, which means she's probably going to be on the wave maybe like 5 seconds after the wave gets here, which means you have time to recall. So concerning thing here is like, I have Guinsu and I'm not recalling. I have Guinsu, so important item, and I'm not recalling. And I would say that maybe in a bad day, a master tier would make the same mistake with you, like staying when you have time to recall here. The thing is you decided to push, and another master tier player would push the wave and recall instantly because you have Guinsus. So the worst thing that you can do
is stay and then force. Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not about your Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is so useless. So bad, so useless. She's, okay, I mean, we can say she got back in the game, but she's still like really weak. It's about you carrying the game better than Belve, better than Vex. That's it. It's not you or Kai'Sa. It doesn't matter if you kill this guy or not. Plus, let's be honest, anyone could be here. So, you missed the basic play here by recalling instantly, but also the second basic play is push the wave reset. So you see this like repeating mistakes, like on the freeze, right? You did break the freeze, which is bad, but you kept on staying even when you're like chunked, significantly chunked. So you're making mistake after mistake. This is what we need to stop. We need to get a better game sense, if you want, or better fundamentals. Because look, this is just, even if you kill her, it's just waste of time. You had Guinsus in base, you can just farm everyone. And now, there's gonna get the tower. And now, you can't fight, you don't have ulti. Huge.
Yeah.
You see? Breakpoints. Huge breakpoints. When we die against Belvec right here, we don't play it well. Then we go to top lane, breakpoint, and then here as well. This are gonna just lose you the game and lose you your snowball. I see. See. So what should we do? Should we look at the other game? Or maybe we should look at the late game in this one? What do you think?
Well, I do find my way back into the game and like start carrying again in this one, and then I throw it again. But I mean, if you're saying that it doesn't even matter because I made so many mistakes that at the earlier point that I mean, it should never even be this at 20 minutes, like so. The other game, it's more
Early game, right?
yeah, it's all early game. Where this is like late game team fight. And like me not understanding vision. Like there's I think, is this the fight where I swear it's a bug that the
Yeah, it
Vex
is a
hits me
bug.
with their ult?
It is a bug. Did you
Because I
see
couldn't
it?
see it and I just get hit. Look, I don't see this. That's not on my screen.
Yeah, look.
Mm-hmm.
Because she used it from Fog of War, so you don't see it. Yeah, that's very weird.
And then I just get feared into losing that fight.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's okay. I mean, this was just. I mean, it's just a bug. Nothing you can do. Just, I don't like that you don't have the pattern. Okay, you didn't have RQ. That's why I didn't use it. Or, oh, you had it. So here, instead of Q, always RQ. Always RQ because you want to be invisible. You could have get flashed on right there. You always want to be invisible in situations like that when you leave. And then he just flashes on you. Yes. Okay, so this one. 2000 gold ahead. 2 drinks. Then you find yourself way back in the game. And this is a beautiful condemned. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're just tanking all abilities. Okay, yeah, we just go. Okay, can we get Prio mid first? I mean, it's just 3 minutes and it's casters. Can you push one more right here? Can they do it by themselves? I mean, it's Anivia. It's a good damage. And Mel. You just went to them. So you didn't prioritize this wave. Is this good? Let's see the death timers. So Atrox just respawned. 3 seconds on the Belvec, 5 seconds on the 20 seconds on the Kaisa. Yeah, I think if they run it down there and we don't have enough damage, it might be bad. But if it was like 10 plus, like 15 seconds, 12 seconds, I would go to mid and just get this and push the wave to the tower to force them mid. And in this case, it just really feels, Sam, that this is good what you did. This, you remember when you walked into the Kaisa isolated queue right there and it was good because you're confident? Same thing here. I feel like in this case, it's a good decision, but usually prioritizing the wave and the tower is a better decision. And when I look at your stats, at your consistent stats, and I see that you're averaging 6 farm per minute, I'm thinking, hey, maybe you don't actually, farm when you're supposed to farm. So that's a subject for the next session to see if your gameplay is consistent, because usually in this elo, people have better farm.
I would say my farm's usually higher, and maybe these 5 games are an outlier. From my personal looking at my stats, I would say I'm more in like the 7.5 plus range. Okay, I think when it starts to get like hyper aggressive, lots of fighting, my CS will fall down.
Interesting. Because even on Jinx with Hurricane, 6.7 is pretty low. 8.7 is good. 7.4 is okay. 8.1 is good. 8.7 is good. 7.7 is good. 6.2 is more Ghana. 7.2. Okay, sure. I mean, we'll see. It's just the first game I see at you, so no problem. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see. Yeah, just recall. Don't stay. Good.
So what about build wise? I did Gwinsus and Kraken and then the Hex plate, whatever it's called. And then I start going into Wit's End because I was worried about the CC and the Vex damage. Do you think that was smart, or should I have gone into something else here?
What else?
Or does that maybe I would have considered like a blade or even gone into the Jock Show instead,
Yeah.
or a Terminus. Like those are usually the items I'd buy.
Terminus makes you tankier, so Terminus is not bad. Jackshaw is also making you more tanky. Thing is, Wits End is fine for Vex, but it's okay for Kai'Sa as well, but Kai'Sa is probably gonna go hybrid. It's good for, like, they have Kai'Sa, Vex, and Swain. Wits End is definitely good. If they don't have like 3 APs, I would consider Terminus maybe, or maybe Blade. But in general, like in this case, you don't need damage. You smash them if you just press R. So I wouldn't really like go for that route, but more like what helps me to survive in the fights. And when they have 3 APs, Wits End is the right choice. I just want to see what you're gonna do right now, because it just feels like, so they all get push mid, and you need to react to this wave. But you are going for the Belva, which is good because the fight is close to you. So of course you just give up this wave on mid. That's fine, but I hope you're gonna go mid after this. I hope you're gonna react to the wave mid after this. Let's see. Perfect. So someone has to react to wave mid. Let's see if we can play to push. Yeah, you play to push. You play to take the tower. Got hit by that, no problem, can happen. And then now, there is another wave on mid lane that they will push. So let's see if you respect that. You are hovering your Anivia. Nothing you can really do of that guy. You're isolating yourself again, being on the right here, because you don't want to be in tight spots against Vex. So pay attention to this wave mid right now.
I should have, yeah, I should be over
Should have
there.
been on this, and then just leave the fight, because yeah, I can't do anything to Anivia. See. So
Got the Wits End and yeah, okay.
Let's see. Oh boy,
it's getting close to the point where I just like didn't understand the vision.
Crazy. 5 players that are bad. Crazy, game is over here. Look at this. This is good. You guys did very nice, man. This is very good. Okay, 1 kill on the Swain. We lose Akali on top, but Akali is a robot anyway, so don't care about that guy. We go on the Vex, which is a very important guy from this. What do we do now?
She's just Baron. She just be sprinting Baron.
Exactly. We have 4 people versus 3 people, and you still have ult and flash. Like if Aatrox kills you, you're straight up boosted. If you don't like, if you don't kite him and condemn him. So it's like so hard for him. Think about it. Anivia wall, Anivia Q, Vayne E. How do I play Mel? To play Aatrox against Mel? What the hell? How the fuck do I get close to that guy? So hard. So instant ping like 5 times Baron, especially because no one is inside of a fight. So when you're pinging, they will be more inclined to follow because they are not inside of a fight. So instant go on Nash here. No one is pinging. Wow, crazy. And now someone is pinging. Belve is pinging. What? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. That's how you snowball a game. Simple. You get bot tower. You move mid. After you move mid, you play around your Anivia and with the Zac based on what they make, plays they make. 1, we went top. So we snowball the easy play, get the tower, go mid. We delay that. We miss that basic play. And after you get tower bot, you need to play mid with Anivia and Zac and not make another play. When she made the play here, you were still focused on killing Kai'Sa, which is bad. So you had bad priority in both ways. And now when it's still like how to snowball, the third step is just get Baron once you kill them. You still messed up again. So this game wasn't about one mistake. As you can see, it's like repeating mistakes and patterns. And yeah, I mean, you don't have to feel bad about it because every player in Diamond 2 makes these mistakes. So it's just the way it is in this elo. Like how fast you're going to improve, you're going to see progress because you're going to be able to make the difference. And now you have a lot of gold, 1.7, and you are following that. A bit crazy here though. They didn't recall after this wave. Because you take this, and now you have 1.7.
Yeah, I'm just griefing, staying on that.
Yeah, just
I guess because I only had 1 like item slot, so I can only spend 900 of that gold if I'm going Jock Show, which is what I'm doing, and I'd be getting a giant spell.
Yeah, it's not bad because it's a lot of HP. How much is it? How much HP is it?
350.
Yeah,
so.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. 350 for a Vayne that has flash. Like you have 3000 HP with that. That's huge. And now you're following, but again, Zek is not there, Mel is not there. So like, why are we going here? Like, okay, for a red buff. Yeah, but we're risking the game for a red buff. And now we're fighting, but Zek doesn't have an angle to approach. And now everything is so deep.
I failed my flash over the wall to chase him.
Yeah. It's not worth to flash there. You just need to flash defensively. Because in this game, if they can't catch you, you pentakill. 100%. Like, they're all useless champs if you flash and you kite them. Only Vex, if he catches you, you're dead. So if you keep your flash defensively in a fight and they come into you, it's so hard for them to play. So never flash aggressively like this. Unless you know of this play, you can end the game or you can get Baron. I would not flash aggressively. Because you're literally the one-man army. I don't believe my robot on mid lane will carry. 8 Mel. I don't believe my Zac robot can carry. Top is 4-7. Like, I want to be the hero. I'm the main character in this game.
Velvet and her millions of minions start in.
In this case, if two guys recall here, just let them be. Like, you have Anivia ult here, they will never end. Just push mid. Like, you don't want to recall as 3. Most likely he will take the tower and leave. And if he doesn't, we have Anivia. Look at this. See this. So then they need to recall. Yeah, I guess game sense is a thing here. Because you could have pushed mid and then you get 2-3 waves, which is something because you're pretty close. As you can see, you're pretty close to the item. Look, you need the wave. And then you recall. And now I have the item. But it could have been faster. You see, everything could have been faster, cleaner, smoother. Interesting that we're not on the wave mid lane early, which is not a good pattern to have on AD like this wave, for example. Like, okay, there I'm looking here, but you need to think that the wave is here. So you need to push this wave to force someone to, be stuck in mid lane, and then you move with them.
Right.
So you need to get mid prio first before we want to make something happen here. Because you got it, but you got it so late. Like, if you see Anivia moving, if there's a fight here, fight. Because the wave is still far. If there is a fight here really close to you, fight. Because the wave is still far. Be here. That's fine. If there's a fight right here, sure, move. Because it's close to you, right? And the wave is, okay, I mean, not far anymore. But if you see that nothing is happening right now, you don't need to get in this spot when wave is in front of you. Because the fact that you wasted so much time, now you needed to be with the team.
Right, yeah, the wave could have been pushing and I'd be there, yeah.
Basic mistake. And now, because you're like 5, 6, 7 seconds of the play, this happens. And it's like, okay, they still won, but imagine how much DPS you lost here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Especially because I lose my ult like mid-fight because I ulted early.
Exactly, you ulted early. The ult actually came from the mid push.
So this is where like a huge throw happens. So I didn't realize like I didn't understand like vision concept here because play through it because after this fight and as we're leaving, I want to show you. So you could speed this up just till after I kill the Swain in mid. I'm like, this guy's griefing. I go kill him.
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? We're not looking at the right thing here. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that's why we're stuck. That's why we're stuck. Exactly. About okay, should we make this mistake? But same thing. We don't want to repeat or continue with the mistakes. Okay, this happened. Shit happens. Can happen. We won the fight and everyone got a shit ton of money. Okay, so now, I mean, we just got kills, we got shutdowns, blah, 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 Mel, Akali, some kills, everything, some waves. You're pushing and they have dead timers. So you're pushing. This is good. Pay attention to the dead timers here. You're pushing. Swain respawned. Kai'Sa is 13, Vex is 12. When you are in this case, we want to take this and get the shit out of here. Get the fuck out of here, right? So now, this happens and pay attention now to the team timers. 6. These guys are almost alive, right?
Right.
So then in this case, if you go in and you kill them but take too much time and Kai'Sa is coming here, she kills you, she ends the game.
Right.
What is the problem of fighting here is that, again, the death timers are pretty small. And how much cash do you think they carry on after the fight on bot? How much do you think?
A lot.
A lot. So let's make some simple math data in this case. So 63k against 59k. Someone would say, guys, we're 4k ahead. Yay, we're so good. 4k. Okay, now let's wait for a second. Your top laner has 1,800 gold in the pocket. Your jungle has, okay, let's say your jungle is not here, we don't care. Your mid lane has 2,247 gold, and you have 1,175 and 815.
That's
So
the whole lead right there, yeah.
that's the whole lead, even more than that. So you should never fight here. Just let her die and run. You should not be fighting here because Kai'Sa, look at the death timers.
Right, they're about to spawn, yeah.
About to spawn. If you die here, it's so bad. So we shouldn't even go for this. So this is the mistake, Sam. Not like anything else that you're looking at. Here, this fight shouldn't even go. It's same thing like, oh, I can kill this Swain. Same thing that kind of got you into killing Kai'Sa here when you have Guinsus. It doesn't matter if you can kill Kai'Sa. You have Guinsus in base. Recall, get Guinsus and get a pentakill. Killing Kai'Sa or killing Swain, killing one guy when you have a huge power spike, won't win you the game. What will win you the game is consistency with the power spikes. And you got really lucky, but now you really need to recall. Run. I know they're pinging you, but I can't do this.
Right.
And see,
Yeah,
16
here,
seconds on Drake.
I get baited, and then I blow it by hitting the wolves here. I was like, I let them know that we were there, so now they see us, and then they just kill us. Yeah, it's just, and I give them 1,000+ gold to Belveth now.
Yeah, so the problem here is after we made this mistake, because this is the mistake. Imagine, let him die, you recall, you are a Drake, Zac is a Drake, life is good.
Right.
This is the play. And then after this, you should just run. And even after this, run. Don't contest the Drake, because everyone is spawning. You don't want to fight right now. Everyone has gold. Mel is in base, Zac is in base, Kale is in base. You don't want to make a montage without ult here. Look at this. Just run. Run. We got baited really hard by Anivia. And yeah, we should try to discourage it. I see.
And I made the mistake of running bot there. I probably should have been to this fight earlier, and then I wouldn't have died.
Let's see. Can you contest top? Yeah, I can't really contest. Or? Let's see. So they're going towards Nash, and exactly now you respond. But no, you can't. 42 seconds this guy. 18 seconds Mel. We have no TP. And Kai'Sa is not there, but Belve has a lot of damage on Nash.
Right.
So it's not contestable. The fact that you went to bot is fine. Just go bot and keep pushing. You can't really fight there.
Okay.
They shouldn't really be there. Like this Zac can't do anything here. He's just gonna get zone. Like even if you're here, it's a 5 versus 3. So this one you couldn't do much.
Correct, yeah.
And the problem is you died with them. You went for a montage play. It's a 5v3. You should not be here. You should not be.
I feel like I do that a lot on Vayne. Is I'm going for the montage plays.
Yes. Like as number advantage, you don't need to go for a montage play. Like you need to have a playstyle that you don't need to do montage plays in
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.